Hi, my name is Cheyenne, and I'm taking a counseling interview class over at Horry Georgetown Technical College. We are required to do video assessments. You may choose to talk about any topics of real concern to you, or you may prefer to role-play an issue that does not necessarily relate to you. Please tell me the topic that we are going to be discussing today.
Smoking cessation.
Here are some important dimensions of us working together that I need to discuss with you. As a student, I cannot offer any form of legal confidentiality. However, anything you say to me in the practice session will remain confidential, except for certain expectations that state law requires me to report. Even as a student, I must report a serious issue to harm or to someone else, indications of child abuse or neglect, and other special conditions as required by the state of South Carolina. I will be recording our sessions for my personal listening and learning. If you become uncomfortable at any time, we can turn off the recorder.
Okay.
The recording may be shared with my supervisor, Miss Bennett, who is a professor over at Horry Georgetown Technical College, and or other students in my class. Is that okay?
Yes.
You'll find that the recording does not affect our practice session, so as long as you and I are comfortable. Without any additional permission, recordings and any written transcripts are destroyed at the end of this course.
Okay.
I am an inexperienced counselor. I cannot do formal counseling. This practice session helps me learn helping skills. I will need feedback from you about my performance, and after this video assessment, I will have you fill out a kind feedback form. How does that sound?
Good.
Please tell me a little bit about yourself and why you came in today.
My name is Kim. I'm 47 years old. I've been smoking for 35 years. I have 3 girls, and I'd like to quit smoking.
Why did you come in? Why do you need my help today? What are some of your concerns in order to quit smoking?
Some of my concerns are weight gain, anxiety, what to do with my stress when I feel like smoking, and failing at attempting to quit smoking.
Well, today we will not be able to discuss all those. We only have a short limited of time. So let's start off with the first one. Let's start off with weight gain. What are your concerns about weight gain?
I've heard that when people quit smoking, they gain 10 to 20 pounds. I don't want to gain any weight. I'd like to lose, actually, instead of gain.
Are you able to walk 3 to 4 times a week for short distances?
A little, but I do have some physical disabilities that hold me up sometimes.
The people who have discussed with you that they've gained weight, have they discussed like how they've gained weight, or did their eating habits change? Were they able to exercise?
Most of them were able to exercise. They quit a lot sooner than I have. Some of them changed their eating behaviors, and some didn't.
You could try walking. I know that will help keep off the weight down, and it's good for your overall health. However, it seems how you just discussed with me that you have some disabilities. Let's set a goal on how long or how far you would like to work, maybe say for like the first week.
I don't know, half mile, maybe 2 to 3 times a week.
That's a good goal. How about diet changes? Eating a little healthier and controlling your proportions.
Eating healthy is going to be difficult, but I can try. And the portion control is going to be difficult, but it's something I need to work on overall.
Do you have any specific cravings while you try to quit smoking, or?
Sugar, candy.
Well, first try to see when your craving comes on. Try to wait 5 minutes or direct your mind to something else to see if maybe the craving will pass.
Yeah, I've heard if you wait 5 minutes, the craving will pass, but I can't get to the 5 minutes.
Try smoking aids like lozenges. Maybe replace the sugary foods for healthy, like carrots and celery. Or maybe try chewing some gum. Does this sound like this might be an opportunity for you to try, or would you like to try something else?
I probably won't do the throat lozenges or the smoking lozenges, but I could try the carrots and celery.
Why not the smoking lozenges?
Because they taste nasty.
They taste nasty? I wouldn't do them either. Let's talk about some of the anxiety and about what makes you anxious when you quit smoking. What brings on the anxiety?
Failing, not being able to quit, what to do with my stress when I want to smoke. That's about it.
Have you taken any other smoking cessation classes, or what else are you trying to do to help with your anxiety?
I tried the patch, but I could smoke on it, so that didn't really work for me.
First, let's discuss some habit changes. I would recommend for you to try not to don't smoke in the house or your vehicle.
I don't smoke in my house right now, but I do smoke in my vehicle.
Now, what makes a difference between smoking in the house and then you smoking in your vehicle?
Because I'm usually the only one in my vehicle, so my smoke doesn't offend anybody. Smoking in my house makes my house smell, and it does offend people, so I choose not to smoke in the house.
Okay. Let's try to also, if you can, try to keep gum and sugar-free candy around the house. So when you do have those sugary cravings, you can either pop a piece of gum in or pop a piece of sugar-free candy. That way, it will help you reduce or help the less likelihood of you gaining weight, instead of trying to eat like a brownie or a cookie or something with major calories. And then let's try to find ways to keep yourself busy. What are some things you like to do or that you would like to try to do while you're in quit smoking?
I don't really have a lot that I like to do. I like to go on the computer. I like to listen to music. Play with my dogs.
So if you have, you said you have dogs, how many dogs do you have?
2.
What kind of dogs are they?
I have a boxer and a Yorkie.
Do they like to go for walks or for runs or?
They like to walk.
Would it be interesting for you to take them like for a walk on the beach by any chance, or maybe to get outside and clear your mind a little bit instead of thinking about smoking?
I could probably take them outside and clear my mind a little bit. I don't want to drive all the way to the beach when I want to smoke a cigarette.
Okay. Do you have any puzzles or any board games you like to do, or coloring books?
No, I don't have any, but I could always get some.
I've learned that if you do a puzzle, that it keeps your mind off and it directs your mind to other things.
I could do that.
What are some hobbies, like other hobbies you like to enjoy?
I like gardening, like flowers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Playing games, like on the computer.
Now, when you say that you're scared about failing, why? What are you scared of, or what are some things that that will stress you out that you will instantly go and smoke a cigarette?
Well, things I fear about failing is I know I need to quit because it's unhealthy for me. And I've heard that people fail and fail and fail and fail, and I don't want to be one of those people.
Okay, that's understandable. Can you set it up with a friend? Let them know you're trying to quit, and ask them if you can call them what they would do.
Yeah, I could do that. I have friends that would probably talk me through a cigarette craving.
Are any of do you have any other friends that would maybe go on this little journey with you to try to stop smoking?
No, all my friends quit smoking.
Okay, our time is up for now, but I would like for you to come back so we can discuss some other topics. The next time you come back, I would like you to try to keep a little journal while you're at it to let me know what you did that helped you for the week and what you did that didn't help you. Kind of try to keep in track how many times. Stop, you guys. How many times you thought about having a cigarette, or if you broke down and had a cigarette. Those would be the goals, and then the next week for discussion, what would be another topic you would like to talk about when you come back?
Okay.
Alright, thank you, and I hope you're glad you're your session. Now, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind filling out this client feedback form? It just kind of lets me know how I did, what I need to work on, or if you gained any type of insight on to quit smoking. Rate each of these statements on a 7-point scale, with a 1 representing strongly agree and a 7 representing strongly disagree, and the midpoint as neutral. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time and listening, and hopefully you can give me some positive feedback on what to do for my next video. And I am sorry for the interruptions. I do have 3 dogs. Thank you.